Once upon a time in a faraway land, a young prince lived in a shining castle. Although he had everything his heart desired, the prince was spoiled, selfish, and unkind. But then, one winter's night, an old beggar woman came to the castle and offered him a single rose in return for shelter from the bitter cold. Repulsed by her haggard appearance, the prince sneered at the gift and turned the old woman away. But she warned him not to be deceived by appearances, for beauty is found within. And when he dismissed her again, the old woman's ugliness melted away to reveal a beautiful enchantress. The prince tried to apologize, but it was too late, for she had seen that there was no love in his heart. As punishment, she transformed him into a hideous beast and placed a powerful spell on the castle and all who lived there. Ashamed of his monstrous form, the beast concealed himself inside his castle, with a magic mirror as his only window to the outside world. The rose she had offered was truly an enchanted rose, which would bloom for many years. If he could learn to love another and earn their love in return, by the time the last petal fell, then the spell would be broken. If not, he would be doomed to remain a beast for all time. As the years passed, he fell into despair and lost all hope, for who could ever learn to love a beast?
Town, it's a quiet village. Every day like the one before. Little town full of little people waking up to say, there goes the baker with his tray like always. The same old bread and rolls to sell. Every morning just the same, since the morning that we came to this poor provincial town.
Good morning, Belle.
Good morning, monsieur.
Where are you off to?
The bookshop. I just finished the most wonderful story about a beanstalk and an ogre and...
That's nice. Marie, the baguettes, hurry up!
Look, there she goes, that girl is strange, no question. Dazed and distracted, can't you tell? Never part of any crowd, cause her hands up on some cloud. No denying she's a funny girl, that Belle.
Bonjour,
Good day,
how is your family?
bonjour.
Good day.
How is your wife? I need the tax. That's too expensive. It must be more than this provincial life.
Ah, Belle.
Oh, good morning, monsieur. I've come to return the book I borrowed.
Finished already?
Oh, I couldn't put it down. Have you got anything new?
Not since yesterday.
Oh, that's all right. I'll borrow this one.
That one, but you've read it twice.
Oh, but it's my favorite. Far off places, daring, sword fights, magic spells, a prince in disguise.
Well, if you like it all that much, it's yours.
Oh, but sir,
I insist.
thank you. Thank you very much.
Look, there she goes, that girl is so peculiar. I wonder if she's feeling well.
With a dreamy far-off look,
And her nose stuck in a book.
what a puzzle to the rest of us is Belle.
Oh, isn't this amazing? It's my favorite part because you see, here's where she meets Prince Charming.
from the rest of us. She's nothing like the rest of us. Just different from the rest of us.
I got it, Gaston! I got it! Wow! You didn't miss a shot, Gaston! You're the greatest hunter in the whole world!
I know.
No beast alive stands a chance against you! And no girl, for that matter.
It's true, LeFou, and I've got my sights set on that one.
The inventor's daughter?
She's the one, the lucky girl I'm going to marry.
But she's...
The most beautiful girl in town.
I know, but...
And that makes her the best. And don't I deserve the best?
Well, of course you do.
Right from the moment when I met her, saw her, I said she's gorgeous and I fell. In town there's only she who's as beautiful as me, so I'm making plans to woo and marry Belle.
But there he goes, isn't he dreamy? Monsieur Gaston, oh, he's so cute! He's still my heart, I'm hardly breathing. He's such a tall, dark, strong and handsome brute.
Pardon.
Maybe you call this baby Tindar.
Excuse me,
I'll get the
please
knife.
let me through.
Good, it seems. Well, maybe so.
Just one time, going to make Belle my wife.
Look, there she goes, that girl is strange but special, the most peculiar mademoiselle. The pity and the sin, she doesn't quite fit in. She really is a funny girl, a beauty but a funny girl. She really is a funny girl. Belle, Belle.
Hello, Belle.
Bonjour, Gaston. Gaston, excuse me. May I have my book, please?
How can you read this? There's no pictures.
Well, some people use their imagination.
Belle, it's about time you got your head out of these books and paid attention to more important things. Hint, hint.
Like you?
Exactly. The whole town's been talking about it. It's not right for a woman to read. Soon she starts getting ideas and thinking.
Gaston, you are positively prime evil.
Why, thank you, Belle. What do you say me and you take a walk over to the tavern and take a look at my trophies?
What do you say we don't?
Now, come on, Belle. I think I know how you feel about me.
You can't even imagine. Gaston, please, I've got to get inside and help my father.
That crazy old fool, he needs all the help he can get.
Don't talk about my father that way.
Don't talk about her father that way.
My father's not crazy, he's a genius. Papa?
Some genius.
What's a genius?
Now, LeFou, I want you to go into the woods and bring me back the biggest, healthiest deer you can find.
No, not the woods, anything but the woods. You know I hate the woods.
Just go into the woods and bring me back a deer for my wedding feast.
But I hate the woods. It's so dark and creepy, and there's bugs and spiders.
Papa, are you all right?
Oh, I'm fine, but I can't for the life of me figure out why that happened. If this isn't the stubbornest piece of...
Papa!
Ow! Oh, I'm about ready to give up on this hunk of junk.
Oh, you always say that.
Oh, I mean it this time. I'll never get this boneheaded contraption to work.
Yes, you will, and you'll win first prize at the fair tomorrow. And become a world-famous inventor.
You really think so?
You know I do. I always have.
Well, then we better get cracking. This thing's not gonna fix itself. Now let me see, Where did I put that dog-legged clincher?
Papa,
Oh, so, tell me, Bill, did you have a good time in town today?
I got a new book.
You do love those books.
Well, they take me away to wonderful places where there's adventure, mystery, romance, and happy endings. Papa, if I ask you a question, will you answer me honestly?
Well, sure, don't I always?
Do you think I'm odd?
My daughter? Odd? Now, where would anyone get an idea like that?
No, I don't know. It's just that, well, people talk.
Well, people talk about me, too. No, I'm not odd nor you. No family ever saner. Except one uncle who, well, maybe let that pass. In all you say and do, you couldn't make it plainer. You are your mother's daughter, therefore you are class.
So I should just accept I'm simply not like them.
They are the common herd, and you can take my word. You are unique, creme de la creme. No matter what you do, I'm on your side. And though my point of view is somewhat misty-eyed, there's nothing clearer in my life than what I wish and feel for you. And that's a lot. No matter what.
No matter what they say, you make me proud. I love the funny way you stand out from the crowd.
It's my intention, my invention shows the world out there one day just what we've got. No matter what. Now some may say that fathers just exaggerate,
that every daughter's great.
You are.
And every daughter tends to say their father's tops.
She pulls out all the stops to praise him, and quite rightly. No matter what the pain, we've come this far. I pray that you remain exactly as you are. This really is the case of father knowing best.
And daughter too.
You're never strange.
Don't ever change.
You're all I've got. No matter what. Now, what do you say we give her a try?
All right.
You get the logs. All right. Here we go.
It works!
What? It does!
You did it! You really did it! You'll win first prize at the fair tomorrow, I know it!
Who knows? Maybe I will at that.
Oh, I almost forgot. I made you this scarf for good luck.
Oh, well, now I know I'll win. And then we can get out of this town and travel to all those places you read about in your books. Well, I'm off. Bye-bye, Bill. First prize is nearly mine. It's quite my best invention. So simple yet complex, so massive yet so small. My best invention, so small. This triumph of design will be my old age pension. That is providing I can find the fare at all. I must have missed a sign. I should have paid attention. That's not a nightingale, and not a mating call.
Someone help! Help! Ah! Help! Hello? Hello?
Well, now you've done it. I told you not to let him in.
We could not even board the wolves. Is anyone home?
If we keep quiet, maybe he'll go away.
Is someone here?
Not a word, Lumiere, not one word.
I don't mean to intrude, but I've lost my way in the woods and I need a place to stay for the night.
Poor fellow. Oh, Cogsworth, have a heart. Monsieur, you're welcome here.
I heard that. I know someone's there, and I'll thank you to step out in the light where I can see you.
Hello!
Ah!
And goodbye.
Wait. You're a clock. And you're talking.
Astonishing, isn't it? And quite inexplicable. A goodbye.
Cogsworth, I'm surprised at you. Where are your manners?
We've got to get them out of here before the master finds out.
This is incredible. How is this accomplished?
Really, sir, if you would just stop. Out! Stop it, I say! Really, sir, do you mind?
Well, I'm stumped. Maybe it's some kind of newfangled scientific gadget.
I, sir, am not a gadget.
Oh, I don't mean to be rude. It's just, I've never seen a
Bless you.
You are chilled to the bone, monsieur. Come, warm yourself by the fire.
No, I forbid it. As head of this household, I'm the oh, no, not the master's chair. I am not seeing this. I am not seeing this.
Ooh la la! What are we here? Do my eyes deceive me, or is this a man? It's been so long since I've seen a real man. No offense, Lumiere. Bonjour, monsieur. Mind if I sit here?
Oh, well, hello.
All right, I'm in charge here, and I demand that
Coming
you stop.
through. How would you like a nice cup of tea, sir?
Yes, please.
No tea. He will be here all night. No tea.
There you are.
Oh, this is just what I need. Oh!
I think I scared him, Mama.
Hey there, little fellow. What's your name?
Chip.
Figures.
Care for a blanket, monsieur? I just love older men.
Babette, you are always trying to make me jealous. Well, it's not going to work this time.
Me? What about you? With Simone,
Pierre?
Michel,
Jacques.
Veronique.
Veronique.
Lumiere, listen to me. We've got to get him out of here. Do you have any idea what the master will do if he finds out we let a stranger in?
Oh, Cogsworth, the master will never have to know. As I was saying, he is bound to find out sooner or later.
Should we hide, Mama?
No. There is absolutely no reason to panic.
Lumiere is right. There's absolutely no reason to panic. May I borrow this?
There's a stranger here!
Pardon me, sir. Allow me to explain. The gentleman was set upon by wolves.
Who let him in?
Master, may I take this opportunity to say that I was against it from the start?
Who dared to disobey me?
Oh, dear.
You have all betrayed me. Who are you?
Maurice.
What are you doing in my castle?
I lost my way in the woods.
You are not welcome here.
I'm sorry, I'll just be on my way.
It's hideous, isn't it?
No, I
You've
wasn't.
come to stare at the beast, haven't you?
No, I meant no harm. I was merely looking for a place to stay.
I'll give you a place to stay. Ah!
It can't be true. I don't believe that. Why would you go and do a thing like that? Oh, I can't bear it. I simply can't bear it. Oh, Gaston, say it isn't so.
It's so. I'm just getting married. Don't tell me a little thing like that's gonna change how you feel for me.
Oh, no. No.
Never.
And we'll still have our little rendezvous, won't we?
Oh, yes. Yes.
Always.
Good. Well, if I'm gonna get married, I guess I'd better propose to the bride. Run along now. Hello, anyone home? Bell, anyone home? Hello, Bell.
Bonjour, Gaston. What a pleasant surprise.
Isn't it, though? I'm just so full of surprises. For you, mademoiselle.
A miniature portrait of yourself. You shouldn't have.
Don't mention it. You know, Belle, there isn't a girl in this town who wouldn't love to be in your shoes. This is the day your dreams come true.
What could you possibly know about my dreams, Gaston?
Plenty. You've been dreaming just one dream nearly all your life. Hoping, scheming, just one theme. Will you be a wife? Will you be some He-Man's property? Good news that He-Man's me. This equation, girl plus man, doesn't help just you. On occasion, women can have their uses too, mainly to extend the family tree. Pumpkin, extend with me. We'll be raising sons galore,
Inconceivable.
each built 6'4".
Unbelievable.
Each one stuffed with every Gaston gene.
I'm not hearing
We'll
this.
be making house with pride.
Just incredible.
Each day gratified
So unreadable.
that you are part of this idyllic seed. Picture this! A rustic hunting lodge. My latest kill, roasting at the fire. My little wife massaging my feet, while the little one play on the floor with the dogs. Or we'll have 6 or 7.
Dogs?
No, Belle. Strapping young boys like me.
Imagine that.
I can see that we will share all that love implies. We shall be the perfect pair, rather like my thighs. You are face to face with destiny. All roads lead to the best things in life. All's well that ends with me. Escape me, there's no way, certain as do-re, bow when you marry. So what do you say, Belle? Is it yes? Or is it oh yes?
I just don't deserve you.
Who does? Me!
But thanks for asking.
So, how did it go?
You know that Belle, always playing hard to get.
She turned you down?
For now, but mark my words, I will have Belle for my wife.
Well, gee, if she turned him down, then maybe I still have a chance.
Is he gone? Oh, can you imagine? He asked me to marry him. Me, the wife of that boorish, brainless Madame Gaston. Can't you just see it? Madame Gaston, his little wife. Oh, no, sir, not me. I guarantee that I want much more than this provincial life. I want adventure in the great wide somewhere. I want it more than I can tell. And for once it might be grand to have someone understand. I want so much more than they've got planned.
Hey, Belle, have you seen Gaston?
Yeah, you just missed him. Wait a minute. Where'd you get that scarf?
This? In the woods. Pretty nice, huh?
It belongs to my father.
Yeah, well, finders keepers.
Now, LeFou, I want you to think hard. Where exactly did you find it?
No.
Think.
Somewhere in the woods.
Harder.
Near the crossroads, okay? Ow!
Then he's still out there. LeFou, you have to take me back.
Not the woods again.
Can't you see something must have happened to him? You have to take me.
Not in your life.
Fine. Then I'll find him myself.
Couldn't keep quiet, could we? Just had to invite him in to stay, didn't we? Serve him tea, sit in the master's chair.
I was trying to be hospitable.
Rubbish!
Oh, Cogsworth, can you blame me for trying to maintain what's left of our humanity? Look at us! Look at you!
What about me?
You always were insufferable, but every day you become just a little more inflexible, a little more tightly wound, a little more ticked off.
Please spare me these stupid puns.
At least we're not as far gone as some of the others. You saw what happened to Michelle.
Ah, she always was too vain about her looks, and that is exactly what she has become.
A vanity.
Little drawers, a mirror, the works.
And poor Jean-Claude?
Who?
Jean-Claude, you remember him. Not too bright, dumb as
Brick?
the whole wall.
Jean-Claude's a brick wall.
That's him in the kitchen, behind the stove. And you remember Guillaume, the houseboy?
Oh, that mealy-mouthed little bootlicker! I never liked him. He was always groveling at the master's feet.
He's a doormat.
Perfect.
It is happening faster with some of the others, but slowly but surely we will all gradually become things.
But why did we have to get dragged into this whole spell business? I mean, it's not like we threw the old beggar woman out on her ear.
No, but are we not responsible for helping make him the way he is?
I suppose so.
All I know is I will eventually melt away into nothing. I only hope there is something left of me as the master breaks the spell.
Hold on, old man. We have got to hold on.
Hello? Is anyone here? Hello?
It's a girl!
Why, yes, of course, I can see it's a girl.
It's a girl! Yoo-hoo!
Now, Lumiere, let me do the talking.
Chérie!
As head of this household, I believe I should do the talking.
Mademoiselle!
No, the word, that's all I'm asking for.
You won't believe what I saw. Not in a million thousand years, not even in a trillion million thousand years.
Yes, dear.
No, really, it's the greatest thing. The thing that everyone's been waiting for since I don't know when.
All right, Chip, what is it?
There's a girl in the castle.
Oh, bless my soul. Wouldn't that be lovely?
But there is, I saw her.
Now, Chip, I will not have you going around and making up wild stories and getting everyone's hopes up for nothing.
Mrs. Potts, there is a girl in the castle. See, I told you, and she's real pretty too.
Well, I don't know about that.
It's a girl! After all these years! Oh, isn't it wonderful? She has come to break the spell!
Wait a minute. Wait a minute, let's not be hasty.
Isn't it wonderful? After all these years? Oh, happy, happy day! Mwah! Mwah!
Oh, stupid, stop that.
We should tell the others, no?
Yes, I mean no. Wait a minute.
Hello? Is anyone here? Please, I'm looking for my father.
Val, is that you?
Papa!
How did you find me?
Papa, your hands are like ice. Who has done this to you?
Val, you must leave this place.
We have to get you out of here.
There's no time. You must go now.
I won't leave you here. Who's there? I know someone's there. Who are you?
The master of this castle.
Then you're the one who's responsible for this. Release my father at once.
I am the master of this castle. I do not take orders from anyone. Throw her out.
No, wait, please. Can't you see he's not well?
Then he should not have trespassed here.
But he's an old man. He could die.
He came into my home uninvited, and now he'll suffer the consequences.
No, wait, please. I'll do anything.
There's nothing you can do.
Wait, please.
There's nothing you can do.
Take me instead.
No!
What did you say?
Take me instead.
Val, you don't know what you're doing.
You would do that? You would take his place?
If I did, would you let him go?
Yes, but you must promise to stay here. Forever.
No!
Forever?
Forever! Or he dies in the dungeon!
That's not fair! Wait. Come into the light.
Make your choice.
Val, listen to me. I'm old. I've lived my life.
You have my word.
Done.
Papa!
No, please, I'm begging
No!
you. Spare
Wait,
my
please!
daughter.
Wait!
Let her
Papa!
go.
Take him to the crossroads!
Let her go. Val! Val!
Master? Master, please! Since the girl is going to be with us for quite some time now, you may want to consider offering her a more comfortable room.
You didn't let me say goodbye.
What?
I'll never see my father again, and I didn't even get to say goodbye.
I'll show you to your room.
My room? But I thought...
Do you want to stay in the dungeon?
No.
Then follow. You follow me! This is your home now. You're free to go anywhere you like, except the West Wing.
Why? What's in the
It's
West?
forbidden. You're never to set foot in there. Do you understand? Do you understand?
Yes.
This is your room. I hope you'll be comfortable here. If you need anything, my servants will attend to you. And one more thing. You will join me for dinner. And that is not a request.
choice. Papa, I will stay. But I don't deserve to lose my freedom in this way, you monster. If you think that what you've done is right, well then, you're a fool. Think again. Is this home? Is this where I should learn to be happy? Never dreamed that a home could be dark and cold. I was told every day in my childhood, even when we grow old, home will be where the heart is, never a word said. My heart's far, far away, home is true. What I'd give to return to the life that I knew lately, and to think I complained of that dull provincial town. Is this home? Am I here for a day or forever? Shut away from the world until who knows when. Oh, but then, as my life has been altered, once it can change again. Build higher walls around me, change every lock and key. Nothing lasts, nothing holds all of me. My heart's far, far away, home and
Mrs. Potts, dear, I thought you might like some tea.
But you're...
Nothing like a nice warm cup of tea to make the world seem a bit...
Oh, careful, darling.
Who are you?
Madame de la Grande Bourge. Perhaps you've heard of me.
Sorry.
You see, they've forgotten all about me. One can be, and I quote, the toast of Europe, the brightest star to ever grace the stage. But fall under one little spell.
Shh. Wait. This is impossible.
Oh, I know it is. Here we are. Oh, let's see, what shall we dress you in for dinner? This is nice. Oh, but how would you like to wear one of my gowns? Let's see what I've got in my drawers. Here it is. I wore this the night I performed at the Royal Opera. Oh, the king himself was there. Of course, I haven't a prayer heading into it now. Take it!
That's very kind of you, but I won't be going to dinner.
Don't be silly. Of course you are. You heard what the master said.
He may be your master, but he is not mine. Oh, I'm sorry. This is all just happening so fast.
That was a very brave thing you did, my dear.
We all think so.
I'm going to miss my papa so much.
Oh, cheer up, child. I know things may seem bleak right now, but you mustn't despair. We're here to see you through. I hope that we'll be friends, though I don't know you well. If anyone can make the most of living here, then Belle, it's you.
does she think she is? That girl has tangled with the wrong man.
Darn right!
No one says no to Gaston. Dismissed, rejected, publicly humiliated. It's more than I can bear.
More root beer?
No, nothing helps. I'm disgraced.
Who? You? Never. Gaston, you've got to pull yourself together. Gosh, it disturbs me to see you, Gaston, looking so down in the dumps. Every guy here loves to be you, Gaston, even when taking your lumps. There's no man in town as admired as you. You're everyone's favorite guy. Everyone's awed and inspired by you, and it's not very hard to see why. No one's slick as Gaston, no one's quick as Gaston, no one's neck as incredibly thick as Gaston, for there's no man in town half as manly, perfect, a pure paragon. You can ask any Tom, Dick, or Stanley, and they'll tell you whose team they'd prefer to be on. No one's got a swell cleft in his chin like Gaston.
As a specimen, yes, I'm intimidating.
My, what a guy, that Gaston! Give 5, hurrah! Give 12, hip, hip!
Gaston is the best and the rest is all drift.
No one fights like Gaston, thousands likes like Gaston.
In a wrestling match, nobody bites like Gaston.
For there's no one as burly and brawny.
As you see, I've got biceps to spare.
Not a bit of him scraggly or scrawny.
That's right! And every last inch of me's covered with
No
hair.
one hits like Gaston, matches wins like Gaston.
In a spitting match, nobody spits like Gaston.
Yes, I'm specially good at expectorating. 2,
10 points for Gaston!
When I was a lad, I ate 4 dozen eggs every morning to help me get blood. And now that I'm grown, I eat 5 dozen eggs, so I'm roughly the size of a bud.
My, what a guy, that
tromping around wearing boots like Gaston.
I pour tantalus in all of my decorating.
I wanna die.
Someone help me!
Maurice?
Please, you've got to help me. He's got her. He's got her locked in a dungeon. Bill, we must go at once. Not a minute to lose.
All right, slow down, Maurice. Who's got Belle locked up in a dungeon?
A beast. A horrible, monstrous beast.
Is it a big beast?
Huge.
With spooky yellow eyes.
Yes.
And a long, ugly snout?
Oh, hideously ugly.
And sharp, cruel fangs.
Yes. Now, please, will you help me? Will you help me?
All right, old man. We'll help you out.
Oh, thank you. All right, then. I'll go back out there and I'll get her myself.
Crazy old Maurice. Crazy old Maurice. LeFou, I'm afraid I've been thinking.
A dangerous pastime.
I know. But that wacky old coot is Belle's father, and his sanity's only so-so. Now the wheels in my head have been turning since I looked at that loony old man. See, I promised myself I'd be married to Belle, and right now, evolving a plan. If I,
Yes?
then we,
No, would she?
yes,
Now I get it.
let's go! No one walks like Gaston, take cheap shots like Gaston.
Pledge to persecute harmless crack cops like Gaston.
Yes, I'm endlessly, widely resourceful.
As down to the depths you descend.
I won't even be mildly remorseful.
Just as long as you get what you want in the end.
Who has brains like Gaston?
Entertains like Gaston. Who
Can make up these endless refrains like Gaston. So his marriage we soon will be celebrating. My, what a guy, Gaston.
Is dinner ready yet, Mrs. Potts?
Just about. But I haven't the slightest idea of what she likes to eat, so I've cooked up everything in the kitchen.
Oh, good. Yes, Will? Don't just stand there gaping. Get back to work.
You tell him.
I can't.
Tell me what?
Now, don't get upset, but you've got something on your back.
Something on my back, that is... What is that?
It appears to be a winding handle of sorts.
Well, get it off of me.
It won't come off.
What do you mean it won't come off? It wasn't there last night when I went to bed. Where did it come from? Why is this happening to me?
It's the spell, I'm afraid.
Just try to relax.
Relax. Relax? How can I relax when I have this appendage on my back? Is there no dignity left for me? And what will go next? My mind?
Calm down. It will be all right.
I'm frightened, Lumiere.
I know, my friend, but you are not alone.
We're all in this together.
It's time for dinner. Where is she? Perhaps I should see about her. Won't be a minute. I told her to come down. What's taking so long?
Try to be patient with her, sir. The girl has lost her father and her freedom all in one day.
Master, have you thought that perhaps this girl could be the one to break the spell?
Of course I have. I'm not a fool.
Good, then you fall in love with her, she falls in love with you, and poof, the spell is broken. We'll be human again by midnight.
Lumiere, it's not that easy. These things, they take time.
But we don't have time. The rose has already begun to wilt.
It's no use. She's so beautiful, and I'm... Well, look at me.
He has a point.
Master, you must help her to see past all of that.
I don't know how.
Well, you could start by trying to make yourself more presentable. Straighten up. Try to act like A gentleman.
Impress her with your rapier wit.
But be gentle.
Shower her with compliments.
But be sincere.
And above all,
What?
you must control your temper.
Well,
What?
where is she?
Who? Oh, the girl! Why she's still in the process of circumstances being what they are. She's not coming.
What did you say?
She's not coming.
We'll see about that.
Your master, your eminence, your grace, let's not be hasty.
Stay where you are. Lumiere, stand aside. I thought I told you to come to dinner.
I'm not hungry.
I am the master of this castle, and I am telling you to come to dinner.
And I'm telling you I'm not hungry.
You're hungry if I say you're hungry.
Don't be ridiculous.
What did you say?
You can't go around ordering people to be hungry or not. It doesn't work like that.
I can because
Besides, it's rude.
Oh, rude is it? Then how about this? If you don't come down to dinner, I will drag you by your hair.
Master, that may not be the best way to win the girl's affections.
Please attempt to be a gentleman.
But why is she being so difficult? Why are you being so difficult?
Why are you being such a bully?
Because I want you to come to dinner.
Then you admit you're being a bully.
The best, master, the best.
I'm going to give her one last chance. Would you be so kind as to join me for dinner? Please.
No, thank you.
Fine, then starve.
Master, please!
If she doesn't eat with me, she won't eat at all.
What were we thinking? We will never be human again.
So it appears.
Well, what would you two have us do? Give up? I can't give up. Not until I hear the sound of my boys' laughter through these halls again.
Quite right, Mrs. Potts. We mustn't give up while there's still a chance. Lumiere, stand guard at the door. If there is the slightest change, inform me at once.
Oui, mon capitaine.
I ask nicely, but she refuses. What does she want me to do? Beg? Show me the girl.
Now I know the master can be temperamental, but underneath all of that, matted fur, he's not such a bad fellow. Why don't you give him a chance?
Why should I? Did he give my father a chance?
Well, no, but once you get to know him...
I don't want to get to know him. I don't want to have anything to do with him.
I'm just fooling myself. She'll never see me as anything but a monster. How long must this go on? This cruel trick of fate. I simply made one careless wrong decision, and then that which was gone and left me in this state, an object of revulsion and derision. Hated, is there no one who can show me how to win the world's forgiveness? No! What do they say? Shower her with compliments. Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentle man.
Lumiere! Oh, Lumiere!
Babette, come to me, my little fluff. Achoo!
It's my hands, isn't it? You do not love me anymore. Oh, this horrible, horrible spell.
Babette, you cut me to the wick. Do you really think a simple thing like that would change my feelings for you? Now you really tickle my fancy.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
Oh, no, 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 no. I have been burnt by you before.
Actually, madame, I am a little hungry.
Oh, I'll just ring for Mrs. Potts and... Oh, sing you an aria while we wait!
That's all right. I'll go myself.
But what about the master? He's really not going to like this.
I know.
Oh, dear. Oh, dear.
I like this girl. I like her a spunk.
Well, if you ask me, she was just being stubborn. After all, he did say please.
You know, I think that's the first time I've ever heard the master use those words.
Well, I believe you're right.
You see, she's already starting to have a good influence on him. Oh, there you are, dearie. It's so nice to see you out and about.
I am Cogsworth, head of this household.
Cogsworth, the girl, she's gone. I swear, my enchanté, mademoiselle. Mwah, mwah, mwah.
And this is Lumiere.
Mwah, mwah, mwah.
Stop that. Now, if there's anything we can do to make your stay more comfortable, anything at all.
I am a little hungry.
Except that.
Cogsworth.
Well, you heard what the master said.
Oh, pish tosh, I am not about to let the poor child starve.
All right, glass of water, crust of bread, and
Cogsworth, I'm surprised at you. This girl is not our prisoner, she's our guest. We must make her feel welcome here.
All right, dinner, but keep it down. If the master finds out, it'll be our necks.
Yes, but what is dinner without a little music?
Music?
Ah, cher, mademoiselle. It is with deepest pride and greatest pleasure that we welcome you here tonight. And now, we invite you to relax. Let us pull up a chair as the dining room proudly presents your dinner. Be our guest, be our guest. Put our service to the test. Tie a napkin round your neck, sherry, and we provide the rest. Soup de jour, hot or turf, why we only live to serve. Try the great stuff.
It's delicious.
Don't believe me? Ask the dishes. They can sing, they can dance. After all, this is France, and the dinner here is never second best. Go on, unfold your menu, take a glance, and then you'll be our guest. We are guests, be our guest.
Beef ragout, cheese soufflé, pie and pudding en Bombay.
We're prepared to flare a culinary cabaret. You're alone and you're scared, but you make yourself prepared. No one's gloomy or complaining while the flatware's entertaining.
We tell jokes,
I do tricks with my fellow candlesticks.
and it's all in perfect taste that you can get.
Come on and
Lift your glass, you've won your own free pass to be our guest.
if you're stressed, it's fine dining we suggest.
Be our guest, be our guest, be our guest. Be our guest, get your worries off your chest. Let us see who you're on trading and arrange a decent chest. I will get, try to sip, when the girls are to do this. It's a treat for any kind of you believe me, ask the kind of how could anyone think who we are depressed? We'll make you jump
I'm good.
in the top for more, so be our guest.
Be our guest, be our guest.
It's a guest. Sakes alone, I'll be blessed. Wine's been poured and thank the Lord I've had the napkins freshly pressed. With dessert, chill one tea, and my dear, that's fine by me. While cups do their salt shooting, I'll be bubbling, I'll be thrilling. All get warm, being hot. Every mistake is not a spot. Clean it up, we want the company impressed. We've got a lot to do. Is that one not or two? For you are guests. He's our guest. 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 He's our guest.
Life is so unnerving for a servant who's not serving. He's not home without a soul to wait upon. Ah, those good old days when we were useful. Suddenly, those good old days are gone. 10 years we've been rusting, needing so much more than dusting. We need exercise, a chance to use our skills. Most days we just lay around the castle. Land we've had 10 days. You walked in, Nanoops the daisy. Rabbit? What?
Lumiere, this time you have gone too far! This is shameful!
Oui, oui? Continued dining pleasure. Napkins! See who's there?
Well done, everybody, well done.
Oh, Lumiere, dinner was wonderful. I had no idea.
Oh, bravo, everyone. Good show indeed. Oh, my goodness. Look at the time. Off to bed.
Oh, I couldn't possibly go to bed now. It's my first time in an enchanted castle.
Enchanted? Who said anything about the castle being enchanted? It was you, wasn't it?
I figured it out myself. I'd like to look around if that's all right.
Perhaps you would like a tour?
Wait a minute. I'm not so sure that's such a good idea. We can't have you-know-who go poking around you-know-where, if you know what I mean.
Perhaps you'd like to take me. I'm sure you know everything there is to know about the castle.
Well, actually, I do. Now, may I please direct your attention to our hand-painted ceilings, complete with cherubs frolicking in delight amidst nymphs and centaurs.
Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentleman. This'll be good. Oh, Belle! Belle?
Now, if you will note the unusual inverted archways, you will see that this is yet another example of the late neoclassic Baroque period. And as I always say, if it is not Baroque, I don't fix it. Now may I direct your attention to the flying buttresses above the aviary?
Oh, Lumiere, it's all so wonderful. If only he weren't here.
Act like a gentleman? I'm nothing but a fool.
And thanks to some quick thinking on my part, the disaster was averted. And that is the last time a stone of that size was ever quarried in this area.
What's up there?
Nothing! Nothing at all of any interest in the West Wing.
Uh-huh, so that's the West Wing.
Nice going.
I wonder what he's hiding up there.
Hiding? What's an idea, hiding?
Then it wouldn't be forbidden, would it?
Perhaps you'd like to see something else, like the gardens or the library.
You have a library?
With books!
Oh, yes! Scads of books, mountains of books, forests, cascades, cloudbursts, swamps of books.
Books with pictures, books with words.
More words than you could ever hope to read in a lifetime.
Books by every author on every subject who ever put pen to paper. Don't touch that!
I'm sorry.
What are you doing here? I told you never to come here!
I know, but...
Do you realize what you could have done?
No!
Get out! You had no right to be there! No right!
Don't touch me!
No, Belle, I...
Promise or no promise, I won't stay in this castle.
No, Belle, wait! Wait! I'm sorry! I'm sorry! I didn't mean to frighten you. I didn't mean to hurt you. Don't understand. There's just so little left of me now. So little left. And in my twisted face, there's not the slightest trace of anything that even hints at kindness. And from my tortured shape, no comfort, no escape. I see, but deep within is utter blindness, hopeless. As my dream dies, as the time flies, love a lost illusion, helpless, unforgiven, cold and driven to this sad conclusion. No beauty could move me, no goodness improve me, no power
on earth if I can't love her. No passion could reach me, no lesson could teach me how I could have loved her and that she'd love me too. If I can't love her, then who? Long ago I should have seen all the things I could have been. Careless and unthinking, I moved onward. Life could be cheaper, no point anymore if I can't love her. No spirit could win me, no hope left within me. Hope I could have loved her and that she'd set me free. But it's not to be if I can't love her. Let the world be done with me.
Let me see. Don't do that. Now hold still.
Ow! That hurts.
Well, if you'd hold still, it wouldn't hurt as much.
Well, if you hadn't have run away, this wouldn't have happened.
Well, if you hadn't have frightened me, I wouldn't have run away.
Well, you shouldn't have been in the West Wing.
Well, you should learn to control your temper.
Well...
Now hold still. This may sting a little. By the way, thank you for saving my life.
You're welcome.
Well, that's more like it. I knew they could get along if they tried.
So the ice is broken at last.
And not a moment too soon either. Have you taken a good look at the rose lately? Why, it's losing petals at an alarming rate.
Not to mention the fact that I can hardly bend over at all anymore.
Clearly it is time for us to give them a little push. We must find a nice romantic way to draw them closer together.
Oh, I have just the thing. How about we warm you two up a bit with a nice bowl of soup?
Soup?
Trust me.
Something sweet and almost kind. But he was mean and he was coarse and unrefined. And now he's dear and so unsure. I wonder why I didn't see it there before.
Cheers.
Come along, dearie. Let's get you out of those wet things.
She glances away. I thought I saw. And when we touched, she didn't shudder at my paw. No, it can't be. I'll just ignore. But then she's never looked at me that way before. When she smiles at me, I get all choked up. My heart starts pounding and I can't breathe.
Good!
That's good.
Excellent!
I've never felt this way about anyone before. I want to give her something. But what? Well, there's the usual things. Flowers, chocolates, promises you don't intend to keep.
No. This is no ordinary girl. It has to be something special. Something that sparks her interest. Something...
What? Are you sure?
Say something about the dress.
It's pink.
A compliment.
Oh, right. What a nice dress.
Thank you.
Get it, girl.
Belle, I have something to show you. But first you have to close your eyes. It's a surprise.
Can I open them?
Not yet. Almost. All right, now.
I've never seen so many books in my whole life.
You like it?
It's wonderful.
Then it's yours.
New and a bit alarming. Who'd have ever thought that this could be true? That he's no Prince Charming, but there's something in him that I simply didn't see. This is one of my favorites, King Arthur. Have you ever read it?
No.
Oh, you don't know what you're missing. I'd love to read it again. No, wait. You read it first.
No, that's right.
No, really.
No, you.
No.
No. I can't.
You never learned to read?
only little and long ago.
Well, it just so happens this is the perfect book to read aloud. Come here. Sit by me.
Well, who'd have thought?
Oh, bless my soul.
Well, who'd have known?
Well, who indeed?
And who'd have guessed they'd come together on their own?
It's so peculiar. Wait and see. For a few days more, there may be something there that wasn't there before.
Perhaps there's something there that wasn't there before.
What?
There may be something there that wasn't there before.
What's there, Mama?
I'll tell you when you're older. Now come along, Tip.
Mama,
Yes, Tip.
will I ever be a boy again?
Oh, I hope so.
When will I know?
Soon. If it is to be, it will be very soon. Now come along, son.
Knowing not that this was indeed the legendary sword called Excalibur, Arthur tried to pull it from the stone. He tried once, to no avail. He tried a second time, but he still could not pull it from the stone. And then, for the third time, Arthur drew forth the sword.
So that must mean that he's the king.
Wait and see.
I never knew books could do that.
Do what?
Take me away from this place and make me forget for a little while.
Forget?
What I am.
We have something in common, you know.
What's that?
In the town I come from, the people think I'm odd.
You?
So I know how it feels to be different. And I know how lonely that can be. And then, for the third time, Arthur drew forth the sword, and arose from the kingdom a great shout. Arthur is king.
Told you so.
They're still in there?
Yes, and so far he has been a perfect gentleman.
You know what, Mama? I have this funny feeling inside, but I don't know what it is, but it makes me feel bubbly.
It's hope, son. I've been feeling it too.
We, my little friend, the day at hand may be closer than we think.
Oh, if only that were true, Lumiere.
Ah, human again.
Human again.
Yes, just think of what that means. I'll be cooking again, be good looking again, with the mademoiselle on charm. When I'm human again, only human again, poised and polished and gleamy with charm. I'll be courting again, chic and sporting again,
Which would cost several husbands alone.
and too sweet to be myself.
I can't wait to be human again.
When we're human again, only human again. When we're knickknacks and whatnots no more.
We will push through a shove, they could wish for love.
Oh, Jenny, would it all be top drawer? I'll wear lipstick and rouge, and I won't be so huge. While I'll easily fit through that door. I'll exude the savoir-faire, how the gums à la pair. It's my prayer to be human again.
When I'm human again, only human again, when this world finally starts making sense, I'll unwind for a change.
Really? That would be strange.
Can I help it if I'm tick-tick-10? In a shack by the sea, I'll sit back sipping tea, let my early retirement commence. Far from fools made of wax, I'll get down to brass tacks and relax when I'm human again.
So sweet the dust from the floor. Let's let some light in the room. I can feel, I can tell someone might break the spell any day now.
Shine out the brass on the door.
Alert, see just pale and blue. If it all goes as planned, what time may be at hand any day now. Open the shutters and let in some air. Put these here and put those over there. Sweep up the years of sadness and tears and throw them away. When Guinevere heard that Arthur was slain, she stole away to a convent, and no one could ever make her smile again. That's the end.
What a beautiful story.
I knew you'd like it. I'd like to ask you for something.
And what's that?
A second chance. Would you have dinner with me tonight?
Dinner? Me? With you? That'd be... oh yes! When we're human again, only human again. When the girl finally sets herself free, she's so human again, we're a swimming again. We'll resume our long rush to Italy. We'll be playing again, all the day and again. And we're praying it's ASAP. When we cast off these boulders and straight we'll walk home. And we're all that we were meant to live next to her. Coming closer and closer and closer, closer, closer and closer. And never the end, we'll be scrolling again. We'll be whirling around with the tears. We'll be human again, only human again. We'll go waltzing, we'll go 1, 2, 3. We'll be looking again, we'll be gliding again. Stepping, striding as far as we can. When we're human enough, I'll be all that I was. On that glorious morn when we're fighting born, when we're all again.
Thank you for coming on such short notice, Monsieur Dark.
I don't usually leave the asylum in the middle of the night, but this fellow said you'd make it worth my while.
Look, I've got my heart set on marrying Belle, but she needs a little more persuasion.
Turned him down flat.
It's like this, see? There's a danger I'll be thwarted and denied my honeymoon. For the pretty thing I've courted refuses to swoon. So the time has come for a murky plan for which I turn to a murky man. Find that fiend we're better than Maison de Lune. I don't take this girl for granted. There's no path I haven't used. To her heart no seed unplanted, no flowers unstrewn. But quite amazing to relate, she doesn't want me for her mate.
Which forces him to contemplate Maison de Lune.
I don't mean to sound it sad obtuse, but I don't see how I can be of use. For I lock people up, I'm not a lonely heart's club. I'm a cold, cold fish, got a nasty, vicious streak.
Please speak.
It's Belle's father who's your client. She adores the old buffoon. She'll be forced to be compliant.
She'll dance to your tune.
We get the daughter through her dad. You just pronounce the old boy mad.
When she's slammed up in your pad. Maison de
Do I make myself entirely clear?
It's the simplest deal of my whole foul career.
Put Maurice away and she'll be here in moments. In a dreadful state, she'll capitulate to me.
Oh, I'll be strapping up an inmate very tightly
Very soon.
But please don't bring him in late. Our check-in time's noon. So wave one bachelor goodbye.
She'll be my bride.
She'd rather die than have her daddy ossify?
In my sordid saloon.
So book the church race glasses high to the Maison de Lune.
Tonight is the night you confess your love.
I'm not sure I can do that.
You must. You care for the girl, don't you?
More than anything.
Then why not tell her?
I can't.
You must. There will be beautiful music, romantic candlelight provided by myself, and when the moment is right...
Well, how will I know when the moment is right?
You'll feel slightly nauseous. No. You will know because you feel it. And here, you must speak from the heart.
I must speak from the... I can't.
You must! What are you afraid of?
Nothing.
Master?
I'm afraid she might...
She might what?
Laugh at me.
Somehow, my prince, you must find the courage to take that chance.
Master,
just look at the rose. Why, there's so little time left.
I'm really not sure that I can do this.
Here, this might help to bolster your courage.
As old as time, true as it can be, barely even friends, then somebody dies unexpectedly. In just a little change, small to say the least, both a little scared, neither one prepared, beauty and longing. Dance with me?
No, I can't.
Dance with her!
Ever just the same, ever a surprise, ever as before, ever just as sure as the sun will rise, tale as old as time, tune as old as song. Sweet and strange, finding you can change, learning you were wrong. moon as the sun, arising in the east, tale as old as time, song as old as time, beauty and the beast, tale as old as time, song as old as time, beauty and the beast. Off to the cupboard with you now, Chip. It's past your bedtime.
Thank you for asking me to dinner.
Dinner was wonderful.
Belle,
Yes?
Belle, are you happy here?
Yes, everyone is so kind. Mrs. Potts, Lumiere.
With me?
Yes.
I must speak from
The heart.
Belle, is something wrong?
I was just thinking about my father. I miss him so much. I wish there were a way I could see him again.
There is. This mirror will show you anything you wish to see.
I'd like to see my father, please. Papa! Oh no, Papa! Something's wrong! He's in the woods! I should...
Go to him.
What?
You should go to him.
But what about...
Belle, you're not my prisoner anymore. You haven't been for a long time. Take it with you, so you'll always have a way to look back and remember me.
I could never forget you.
Belle,
Yes?
Go. Go! Go!
Well, Master, I must say, things are going swimmingly. I knew you had it in you.
I let her go.
You what? How could you do that?
I had to.
But why?
All this time, he's finally learned to love.
That's it then. That should break the spell.
It's not enough, Lumiere. She has to love him in return.
And by now it's too late.
No spell has been broken. No words have been spoken. No point anymore if she can't love me. No hope she would do so. No dream to pursue. So I finally know that I will always be in this hopeless state and condemned to wait for death to set me free.
Finally home. Rest here.
I don't know what happened. Last thing I remember, I was falling.
You were in the woods, Papa. I thought I'd never find you.
But the beast, how did you escape?
I didn't escape. He let me go.
He let you go, that terrible beast?
Oh, he's not terrible.
In the beginning, I was so frightened. I thought it was the end of everything, but somehow things changed.
How?
I don't know. I see him differently. It's funny. When I look around, I see the whole world differently. There's been a change in me. A kind of moving on. Though what I used to be, I still depend upon. For now I realize that good can come from that. That may not make me wise, but oh, it makes me glad. And I never thought I'd leave behind my childhood dreams, but I don't mind. For now I love the world I see. No change of heart, a change in me. For in my dark despair, I slowly understood my perfect world out there had disappeared for good. But in its place I feel a truer life begin. And it's so good and real, it must come from within. And I never thought I'd leave behind my childhood dreams, but I don't mind. I'm where and who I want to be. No change of heart, a change in me. No change of heart, a change in me.
Good afternoon.
Monsieur Dark.
I've come to collect your father.
What?
Don't worry, we'll take excellent care of him.
My father's not crazy.
He was raving like a lunatic. We all heard him, didn't we?
All right, come along.
You can't do this.
Tell us again, old man, just how big was that beast?
Well, he was enormous. He was at least 8, no more like 10 feet tall.
Don't get much crazier than that.
Now, it's the truth, I tell you. What are you doing? Let go of me.
Tell me, Maurice, when did you first start having these delusions?
They're not delusions. The beast was real. And so was the talking clock.
Poor Belle. What a shame about your father.
Gaston, you know he's not crazy.
I might be able to clear up this little misunderstanding if
If what?
If you marry me.
What?
One little word, Belle, that's all it takes.
Never!
Then have it your way. Take the old man.
Wait!
Let go of me.
I can prove my father's
Belle.
not crazy! Show me the beast!
That's him. That's him!
Is he dangerous?
No, he'd never hurt anyone. I know he looks frightful, but he's really kind and gentle. He's my friend.
If I didn't know any better, I'd say you have feelings for this monster.
He's not the monster, Gaston, you are!
She's as crazy as the old man. She says this creature is her friend. Well, I've hunted wild beasts, and I know what they can do. The beast will make off with your children. He'll come after them in the night.
He would never do that.
I say we forget the old man. Let's kill the beast.
He'll come stalking us at night and sacrifice our children to his monstrous appetite.
He'll wreak havoc on our village if we let him wander free. So it's time to take some action, boys. It's time to follow me. Through the mist, through the woods, through the darkness and the shadows. It's a nightmare, but it's one exciting ride. Say a prayer and we're there at the drawbridge of a castle, but there's something truly terrible inside. It's a beast, he's got fangs, razor sharp ones. Massive paws, killer claws for the feast. Hear him roar, see him foam, but we're not coming home till he's dead. Good and dead. We'll kill the beast.
I won't let you do this.
Try and stop us.
Oh, Papa, this is all my fault. I have to go back and warn him.
Well, I'm coming with you.
No.
I lost you once. I'm not going to lose you again.
We'll rid the village of this beast. Who's with me? I am!
Like a torch, mount your horse.
Stir your courage to the sticking place.
Shouting on your swan to lead the way. Through a mist, through a wood, we're within a haunted castle. Something certain that you don't see every day.
It's a beast, one as tall as a mountain. We won't rest till he's good and deceased. Sally forth, sally ho, grab your sword, grab your bow. Praise the Lord and hear me. We'll lay siege to the castle and bring back his head. We don't like what we don't understand. In fact, it scares us. And this monster is mysterious at least. Bring your guns, bring your knives, save your children and your wives. We'll save our village and our lives. Kill the beast! Take whatever booty you can find. But remember, the beast is mine! Muscle blaze and it's high. We go marching into battle, unafraid, although the dangers just increase. In the flags, in the song, here we come, we're 50 strong and 50 perfect as we wrong. We'll kill the beast! Kill the beast! Kill the beast! Kill the beast!
Gaston, this place gives me the creeps. But it does!
Shut up!
I want to go home!
Bleu, pardon-moi, master.
Leave me in peace.
But, sir, the castle, it's under attack.
It doesn't matter now. Just let them come.
Mon Dieu!
How would you like a nice spot of tea, sir?
even uglier in the flesh. Get up! What's the matter, beast? Too kind and gentle to fight back? You were in love with her once, you beast. That's a good one. Did you really think a girl like that would want a thing like you? What a fool! She despises you, beast, and she sent me here to destroy you. No, it's over, beast. Bella's mine!
No, please let me go! Let me go! I'll do anything!
No!
Get out! Belle,
I'm sorry.
you came back.
Take my hand.
You came back.
Of course I came back. I couldn't let them. If only I'd come sooner.
Maybe it's better this way.
Don't talk like that. Everything will be fine.
No.
We're together now. You'll see.
At least I got to see you. One last...
We are home. We are where we shall be forever. Trust in me, for you know I won't run away. From today, this is all that I need, and all that I need to say. Home will be where the heart is. I'm certain as I can be. I found home. You're my home. Stay with
Belle,
Yes? No. Wait, please, not yet. No. Please. I love you.
don't you recognize the beast within the man who's here before you?
Oh my! Oh goodness!
Mrs. Potts!
Oh! What's happening?
Oh,
stop it! Stop that!
We're human again!
What?
The spell is broken!
Oh, Lumiere, come here!
Stop that!
Mrs. Potts?
Oh my!
Master!
Lumiere! Cogsworth! Oh, Cogsworth! Come on, Belle. Let's go find your father.
Who was that young man?
The prince?
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
No, it wasn't.
It most certainly was.
Yoo-hoo! Bonjour, handsome.
Babette, you look so much better.
What do you mean? I thought you liked the way I looked before.
I did. It's just I like you better this way.
Then you were lying to me.
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you were.
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you were.
Well, maybe a little.
Lumiere, I like you better this way too.
Madame, may I say you look ravishing?
Oh, thank you, Cogsworth. Do you like the gown? I simply can't believe it fits me again after all these years.
It is magnificent in excelsis.
Did you know that I wore this gown the night I performed at the Royal Opera? Oh, the king himself was there.
I know, my dear. You were wonderful.
Oh, Cogsworth!
Mama! Mama!
Chip? Chip, my boy! My Chip!
Are we going to live happily ever after, Mama?
Of course, my dear, of course.
Do I still have to sleep in the cupboard?
True lives have begun.